What is good, you guys? It is your boy Temp, and here we are, man. We're back. I know I said I wasn't sure what the future was of this channel or if I was going to continue making these reviews and videos, but out of respect to the sellers who had already sent me some shoes before I got shut down, I'm going to finish off these ones and then go from there. I'll probably keep producing some content, but we'll just have to wait and see. So, shout out to airflykicks.net for sending these my way. Kobe 9 BHM. If you guys want to see all the info, just pause it right here. They said just mention my name for a discount, so if anything, I'd hit them up through WhatsApp or email if you want these, as I don't know what's going to work on the website. They said no discount at first, and then they said for this. But yeah, so different kind of style of video here, as you guys can see. I'm going to try and put out some of this a little bit quicker to edit. You know, losing a lot of videos that I put a lot of time into editing. I don't know how quickly this stuff can go. And it is kind of discouraging, of course. So if you guys want to see more face-to-face stuff, let me know. I can try and bring that back for you guys. But yeah, and again, I don't know if I'm going to put the seller info in the description, but again, in the title, I mean, if people who are looking for reps or fake sneakers, I don't want to not say it, because how are people going to even find these reviews who want to see these reviews? If not, it's kind of pointless. And that was my whole kind of point of this channel, was, you know, to spread knowledge and, you know, so you guys who want these kind of things can find them, because if not, what's the point? It's literally pointless. So again, kind of play it by ear, so stay tuned for what the format is going to be with all these. But again, that's kind of what it is so far. But man, I'm not too sure what the batch of these are. Some places list them as DF, but they're not. These and the Christmas Elite 9s are a different batch that are very, very nice. Like I've said in the past, the DF ones were playable, which means like you can hoop in them, but they're not great. These are really nice. As far as I'm aware, these are the only two. I wish they had some Elite lows. That's my favorite 9, man. Because, you know, as you know, Kobe 4s, Kobe 5, 6, 8s, you know, we got several really good batches to play in. But the 9s is probably the next most sought after model that we don't really have any good batches to play in. So having these is really good. Again, it's the only two colors as far as I'm aware. But it's a great option nonetheless. Anyways, starting off with the bottom of the shoe, you've got your regular Kobe 9 traction pattern, your pressure mapped kind of topography almost looking traction pattern. And this traction is really nice, y'all. A little bit dirty maybe, as you guys can see. I've already taken them to the court and played in them. But your Hall of Fame Kobe 9 traction for sure. Really, really nice. And the base of these isn't quite as flat as the DF ones either, which is great. As for the hollowed out midsole, you got that kind of rubberized TPU on there with some legitimate carbon fiber, which looks really nice. Super premium. Looking good. Nice and rigid, just like your Kobe 9 is supposed to be. As for your midsole, now I'm not going to take it out because it's just really hard to get out of these. It does not come with the same kind of midsole as the DF. Now, it actually does come with the Kobe 8 looking midsole. Like, it isn't a Kobe 9 midsole. But this one actually has cushion and actually feels nice and very similar to a retail to play in. So this is a really nice feature. You guys are going to love it. Again, that in conjunction with the actual base of the shoe not being as flat makes this a much more enjoyable ride for sure. So, really nice job on that. As for your upper, you've got a full-on Flyknit, which looks and feels really nice, just like Flyknit. A little stiffer than the DF, which is good, but still maybe a tad bit softer than the retail. Like, this is really nice. It feels a little more like a true Flyknit. You got your black and white weave looking really good on the toe. All the way around. You've got that glossy black swoosh on the medial side. And the glossy white swoosh on the lateral side, which is maybe just a tad bit tall and slanted upwards at the back. But overall, it's very, very close. They've done a pretty solid job on these joints. You've got your matte overlays kind of in that digitalized black and white pattern, which again go up towards your kind of eyelets as well. Wrapping around the back, and you've got more white on the inside, kind of matching that Flyknit pattern. Looking really good. And again, something I really like is the actual padding and structure to these feels much closer to the retail as well, for sure. I don't know if you can kind of see, but the actual sculpting around the heel and Achilles feels much closer to retail, and it's very nice. The padding on the inside of the collar as well. Sorry, I bumped the camera there. That's really nice as well. And the actual stitching and sculpting around the top of the collar as well. It's not kind of bunched in like some batches are. Very, very nice. Size tag there. Camera might not pick it up, but it is a size US 11. These things do fit a perfect true to size. So if you wear that 10, just get that 10. Really nice fit on these joints right here. You've got your kind of fabric on the tongue there. I'm trying to remember if this had a synthetic tongue or a fabric one on the retail. I never owned this colorway. I have the Christmas and the Sequoia ones. I can't remember what they were called, like Strategy or something maybe. But yeah, those have more synthetic on the, I think it's on both of those have the synthetic tongue. But these have a very nice woven tongue. Perfect height and shape. It looks really, really nice. Kobe's signature on the top there as well. Laces as well, looking good. The logo, I must mention, it is more of a matte than a chrome, but it says BHW instead of BHM. Not a big deal for me. You got your white fly wire there, but I just figured I'd mention that because it's a funny little tidbit. No one's going to really see it on feet, but some people are very picky, so I figured I would mention it. Progress on the inside of the tongue and the patch is very nicely pressed on there. They look really good, man. They've done a really good job with these. Really happy to have these. I do like the Kobe 9, and I'm very glad to have an actual, like, really nice, comfortable pair of 9s to hoop in again. I do have some retails, but again, I don't like wearing those all the time. You know, these they've done a really good job on, like the stitching on the Achilles there. KB 9th, really nice. Highly recommend these if you do want them for hooping. I'll show you guys the box real quick, even though it's kind of... This is what I mean, man. Some of y'all, I'm just going to show it because y'all going to want to see it, but I think the box is absolutely pointless to show because if you care about if the box is nice, I mean, maybe some collectors are like that, but if you're collecting reps, why does the box matter? Those people who care about the box are people trying to pass it off as retail in most cases, but to me, man, you don't wear the box, I think it's pointless, but you do actually have your Kobe 9 box in your white and chrome purple. Looking nice. Kobe 9 Elite XDR Black Moon, size 11. I don't think that was the actual sizing on these. And comes with some KD9 paper, man. But yeah, that's what it is, man. Appreciate you guys. Here's your boy Temp. Once again, I can't say it enough, man. Appreciate all of you guys who've stuck around, resubscribed, everybody who's still here. It means a lot. And yeah, once again, shout out to airflykicks.net. Send these my way. May or may not leave this in the description down below, but if not, you guys can pause it for the info right here. Yeah, here's your boy Temp. Appreciate y'all, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Peace.